Welcome to another episode of Sailing Indiana. On this episode, you will see us attempt to get to Eastbourne.
Hopefully we actually get there this time, because last time we didn't.
Yeah, we tried it once before, and I don't know if you remember, but yeah, we didn't get too far. The wind was coming directly from where we wanted to go.
Yeah, and it was very choppy.
It was very
we had people on board and they were looking a little bit green.
We're all good.
So we were being nice.
Yeah. It wasn't the best.
We'll do that again.
So we checked it. The wind is coming from the east, but there's a bit of north in it, and we're hoping there's enough north in it to get a good angle out past Beachy Head, and then cut in from there. But that's what the weather's said. It's not actually much wind. We thought there'd be at least 10 15s, and it looks like there's 5 10s at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, not even 10s. It said it was going to pick up in about half an hour. So we'll edge our bets. And we're just now waiting for the tide to get high enough in the marina for us to leave, because we're bottomed out as usual, and it's frustrating because we're ready to go. We want to catch the tide to push us there as well, which is now going in the right direction for us, but we don't want to miss it. So just waiting.
Just waiting for the bin tide to come in.
See how we get on, I guess.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Okay. All the lines set to slip. Electricity cable's gone. Just got a spring on. Just gonna let that go in a minute. And yeah, set to slip. Engine's on. Everything's punched into the chart plotter, so hoping we can see it. Yeah. So yeah, just got some water, and Lauren is securing the boat.
Hi.
Hey. We're just waiting actually for a bit of tide. You can see over there on that ridge, you can see a bit of a sandbank. Well, yeah, that's letting us know that there's not much water in here really. So we might wait another 10-20 minutes before we give it a chance. But yeah, it's all silty, so it shouldn't do any damage if we do hit it.
Yeah, hopefully we can go in a minute.
Yeah, we should be away in a minute. My trip to Eastbourne.
Woo! Take 2.
So, this is us ready to slip our berth on an adventure to Eastbourne. Our one fear? Running aground trying to leave our berth. Well, you guessed it. Our fears came true. We only made it a few meters and then the keel stuck firm. We spent the next 25 minutes rocking the boat and waiting for the tide to come in. When finally, we were afloat again. Until we ran aground for a second time.
This is the kind of depth we're dealing with. Got a beach right next to us.
I'd stick even closer.
And yeah, 2.6 meters on the gauge, so yeah, we're just gonna keep our wits about us, I guess. Not always the best time to come out. got out.
Just.
Wow, what an ordeal. We've been caught on the bottom there once before trying to reverse out. I know we were pushing it, trying to leave like an hour after low tide, and you really should leave 2 hours after high tide. But I think Springs was only 2 days ago, so
It's pretty
it was
low.
never going to happen, yeah. So, oh well, we just waited. Yeah, wind is going from about 15s to 18s, which is amazing. So who knows when we'll get there, but pretty soon.
Yeah, it's lovely today. It's beautiful.
Yeah, really nice day for it.
And it's so warm. Like it's so warm. Motor sailing now because we can't really get the angle on the wind, even though there's quite a lot of wind. We've got 20 knots of wind, but the wind wasn't moving around loads, so we're now motor sailing. We've got a little bit of mainsail out, and we are just rounding Beachy Head. We're about 4 miles off, so just coming up to it now. Hopefully when we kind of start, we'll tack to go into the next waypoint, and fingers crossed we can get some more sail out and actually sail in. How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. It'd be nice if the wind wasn't dead on the nose, because it's a lot of wind and we could be sailing lovely, but we tried some tacking, wasn't really going to make it, and I think the tide's going to turn in about half an hour, so we haven't got long before we start battling tide. We're already battling the swell that's heading straight onto us as well, so
yeah,
just sort of engine on, give us that extra boost, try and get around the head, and then we can assess the situation.
So fingers crossed we will be there soon. There's a rainbow.
Quick, make a wish.
Ah! Make a wish, everyone.
Yeah, we're not having much luck getting to Eastbourne really, generally. So yeah, I guess we turned around Beachy Head and tried to get a nice approach to line up with Sovereign Harbour, but yeah, the angle on the wind was not giving us anything, and then we've now got tide against. Well, yeah, we've had tide against us for a few hours now as well, and so under motor and sail we just weren't really, we were doing about 2 knots, so we tacked right out for about half hour or an hour, and then now we're lined up on a bit of a better approach, and so we've still got the motor on, but the sails are actually doing a little bit more now than they were, but we're still like 4.5 miles away, so, and doing, I think now we've cranked the motor up a bit, we're doing maybe 3 knots, so if we can maintain that, it's only going to be an hour and a half until we're in. But yeah, lovely windy day, but we're just going in the wrong direction, so stay tuned. there.
What's happened?
Well, we are just approaching the final waypoint, which is our entrance marker into the channel, and then we will turn into what we hope is a lovely, welcoming marina.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a battle today. I think we always knew it was going to be a gamble on the going against the wind, and we lost this time, but actually we've learned a lot still. And,
Yeah.
With any luck, within half an hour we'll be moored up in a cosy berth, and it'll all have been worth it, all have been forgotten. So
And then to the pub.
and then to the pub.
To the pub.
Yeah, it's a shame we had to use a lot of the motor. I think it's inevitable, and there's no shame in it.
Nope, exactly.
Well, we know that the wind's picking up at 7 p.m, and it is 7 p.m. now. It will start picking up from here on, and it's getting up to maybe 30 gusts and things, which, so not that we were working to a time limit today, but that was kind of the marker of like, okay, well look, low tides in 2 hours, so that'll be another marker, because this gets pretty low in Eastbourne channel. So yeah, we work into that, but it maybe made us rush a little bit more than we would have done otherwise. We made it.
Oh, we made it. I wonder what time that place serves food till.
I wonder what time that place
Eagle.
serves food till. Always thinking of food.
You were hungry too.
Oh, no, it's a good idea. We haven't really eaten much all day.
No.
But we are
In Eastbourne.
in Eastbourne. So yeah, after all that mucking around out there, we made it. So lessons learned. I don't know, maybe if we're not too sure which direction the wind's going and we're hoping that there's a bit of north in it, maybe presume that there won't be.
Yeah, let's not presume.
Yeah.
Maybe is the way forward.
Yeah, there definitely wasn't. Well, there was this morning. We had a good run this morning, and
Yeah.
yeah, we left and we were going great guns until New Haven, is it? No, what's
Great guns.
going great guns? That's a that's a saying. People say that. We were going great guns.
Oh Lord, that's special.
And then yeah, it was like, okay, well look, the tide's going to turn in about an hour or two. Should we just put the motor on and try and get around the head? And then it was almost like as soon as we put the motor on, that the wind was like, no. Now there's no north in it. It's just east, right on the nose.
Right on the nose.
And that was it. And then that was us battling for the next, for some 4, 5.
It's taken us 10 hours to get here.
How many?
We left at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, 7
Left at
o'clock.
10
We
past
arrived. Didn't we?
10.
7:30 we arrived.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
That's a long time anyway.
It's a really long time.
It's still a
to
very
come
long
from
time.
Eastbourne.
But we are gonna now get changed and go and find some food. And my brother's covers band is playing in town, which was half the journey, or half the reason for the journey.
Yeah.
So if we can go and catch them, their set starts at 9 and it's probably 8:30 now.
Please hurry up.
Yeah, we'll probably jump in a taxi or something. But yeah, fingers crossed we get there
I get food.
and get food.
Yeah.
Hello everybody, and thank you for watching all the way to the end. We are here to tell you that we have set up a Patreon account, and it's something that we were looking into and didn't really know what to do with, and still don't really, but we thought this could be a great way of interacting with you guys on a platform that is a little bit more personable than YouTube or Instagram and that side of things. It's also a way that you can generously donate some of your money to our cause, and our cause being bringing these videos to you, living a sort of remote life on a sailboat that might be out of reach for some of you, but you're enjoying watching and sort of living vicariously through us.
Yeah, us. Never trying to navigate boat life.
Yeah, or you're like, well, actually, this has now really put me off boat life.
Yeah, I would never ever get a boat ever.
Wouldn't do it. Yeah, I think Patreon's a great platform, not just the financial side of it, but also, yeah, there is that community, and then you've got the real people there that you want watching your videos and that you want sort of giving you advice and everything like that. So we think it's the right time now to set that up and hopefully welcome some people into the Indiana crew.
Crew Indiana.
So we're going to leave a little link in our description below.
Yep.
And yeah, just hit that. And we've only got one tier at the moment, and I think it's...
Yeah, we're working on kind of creating some more tiers so we can share some cool content with you guys. But yeah, if you got any ideas or anything you want to see, let us know. Just drop them in the comments. Let us know what you want to see. And yeah,
that's about it.
that's about it. That's all, folks.
Yeah.
So if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.